I'm Hilda Ryan with your quick tip for piano teachers. We're in a series on learning styles, and we're going to wrap up the global and analytical teacher with some practical suggestions today. By now you have probably identified which is your dominant style. So let me give you some practical tips. For those of you who are primarily global, you might want to redo your policies, make them more complete. You might want to spend some time organizing your music studio, the music in your studio. I did a little session on that just a very few weeks ago. You might make plans for each student and put them in a student notebook. That kind of planning is here in this book, Instant Organization for Your Piano Studio, available at Amazon and Top Music Marketplace as a download. Instant Organization for Your Piano Studio. You might make some lists, and this book would help you with that. Make lists of recital pieces and loans and that sort of thing. And you might think about reserving your praise for performances that are truly excellent. Now, for my analytic friends, smile when you have a corrective remark. Be sure to express sympathy to a parent in a crisis when you cannot bend your policy. Soften the language in your policies. Give praise more often when it's well deserved, yes, but maybe for even achieving a smaller goal. One style is really not better than the other. We're actually better off having some of both. So maybe when we're faced with a dilemma, we ask ourselves, which style am I operating in right now? Would it be helpful to channel the other style and think a different way? Also, knowing this helps us to understand other teachers who are different from us and appreciate that they're coming from a different perspective. As a matter of fact, we can learn from other teachers who have a different style, different dominant style. Observe, listen, ask questions. It helps us to learn to operate more effectively in both styles. Next week, we're going to begin talking about what difference it makes whether you know if the student is global or analytic.